Hi everyone, this is Lynn and you're watching Crazy for Crafting. It's time for another video tutorial, and today's project is a masculine birthday card. And this one I've made in crumb cake and early espresso, and I used one of the magnetic dies in my Big Shot for it to make it look like this, and then when you open it you just put something on the inside. And so we're going to get going, and we're going to make one regular size card. Okay, that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 once it's folded. Then you're going to take the front of it and you're going to score it at 2 1/8 and fold it backwards like this. Okay, then you're going to take a piece of contrasting. This is at 4 inches by 5 1/4, and all we're going to do with this is take some snail like that and stick it in here. Okay, then we're going to take the Big Shot and we're going to make, okay, we're going to take this piece and we're going to put it like this and measure it with this line, and we're going to cut this just part way out, and I'll show you what to do. I've got a big kick, so I'll be using that. Okay, I'm going to use my big kicks. This is by Sizzix, but the Stampin' Up! One is a Big Shot, and it's by Sizzix, but I've got this one. I've had it forever. So here's what I'm doing. I'm using a clear one, the one for cutting. Now, I'm going to use this design for my card, but I don't, and then these are one of those shakers and it's magnetic, and I don't have that part. But what I do is, after I had folded this card in the front in half, I lay it down like this and line it up, put the other one on it, and run it halfway through to that line and back through, and ta-da! Can you see that? There's the card. Okay, then after that you'll need 2 whole ones in this color and like this. Okay, this one I can actually put it up this way, and this can go all the way through. Okay, it gives me 2 of those, and then I just need 1 of these. Okay, and then you're all done. Okay, now that we've got it cut out, that's what it looks like. And then I cut 1 dark one and 2 light ones. Now, one of the light ones is going to go right behind this like this, so you can't see it, and this here is going to have our greeting on it. And these 2 we're going to take and cut in half and use them for corners. So we just take them, slice them in half, and then slice them in half again. Okay, so you only need those. This you can save for another card. Then you take the contrasting one and do the same thing. Okay, you take the spare piece and keep it for another card. Okay, now you've got these 4 pieces. Now you're going to take and use your designer label, because see, this designer label is small, and it will actually fit in that opening. Now you can use anything, and you can make this opening as big as you want. You could use a scallop, you could use anything. I just happened to like this. I thought this was kind of masculine looking. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this, and you've seen me do this many times, and do 2 in the dark color for the border, and then you're going to take and do 1 in the light color for the other greeting. Okay, now what we're going to do here is we're going to start with these and some snail, and what you'll do is you'll take the dark ones, the contrasting ones, and try to line it up with this line here too, like that. Okay, same with this end, like that. And then you take your Marina Mist ones and you butt it right up against, like that. Okay. Okay, so now this is what you've got so far. That's pretty neat. Okay, and it's going to open and shut. Now, you're going to take a pair of scissors, and you're going to take one of these and cut it in half long ways. Then you're going to take the other one and you're going to cut it in half short ways. And then we're going to take this one, and this is the one we're going to put our happy birthday on. And I'm going to use the happy birthday and you could use happy Father's Day on this too, but I've already made my Father's Day card. So this is the Teeny Tiny Wishes. It's a set of 24 little sayings, and this is wonderful because you just get so many little sayings. Okay, and we're going to use, I think I'm going to use the Knight of Navy to match my Knight of Navy cardstock here, and I'm using the little spots. Okay, got that on there. Gonna take on the back of this, I think I'm gonna smudge around the edges. Okay, Knight of Navy. I know it's gonna be on the navy, but I want that. Can you see that little bit of like faded shadowy look? That's what I'm really looking for. Okay, get that out of the way. Okay, snail on both sides like this. Take these and line it up and give yourself just a little border. Maybe you can see that a little better. Okay, then take this piece, give yourself a little bit of a border, then more snail on the ends, and then you're going to take this piece and give it just a little border like this. Okay, now you've got your saying. And then we're going to take the best dimensionals in the world. I never liked dimensionals until these. And we're going to put 2 dimensionals on the back of this. And we're going to lay it down like this. And this does, see, if you see how it's got these squares, you can kind of line it up like that. And the reason I use 2 is because, see where this fold was, this will keep it from now folding up. Okay, so now we're almost done with this card. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to take this one, which is the same as that, and we're going to put a saying on that. Okay, and we're going to use the wordplay set. This is box 2 of 2, and I'm going to use this Wish Big. Now this Wish Big actually fits right in there. So put block on that, and then I'm going to use the Knight of Navy again, and turn this like this. And with this grid paper, this really helps me. Ta-da! So now we've got that. Now, all I do is put some snail on the back. And to line this up, I take the card like this. If you can see this. I line it up with this one, just like that. Hold the very tip and press down. And voila! You don't see it? Now you see it. Now you don't see it? Now you see it. And you can do whatever else you want with this card. Now, the one thing I do is, because this is hard to stay down, I don't care how much you crease it. It's a little bit hard to keep it down. So what I do is I use some removable adhesive, like a little bit of Dotto or removable or repositionable glue dot or whatever, and I put it right in the center here. And that way it'll keep it like that, this part. But when you stand it up, see, it'll stand up on its own. So that's all I have for today. You can put a lot more embellishments, but sometimes simple is just the most elegant way to go. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll be back as soon as I can with another one. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.